We had a major zombies update here for Black Ops Cold War D Machina. Did they completely nerf the game? The ray gun, the Nocturne Toad speedrun strategy, a lot of different bug fixes, patch notes for this new update, a ton of stuff to go through here. I want to thank you guys for the support on yesterday's video. You guys went hard, so seriously, again, if you could leave a like on this video, that'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel for more Black Ops Cold War content. Shout out to the members, and let's get started. Now, before the update even came out, Noah J was tweeting out some stuff. It's pretty funny. Treyarch was really playing with our emotions, and especially his emotions. He tweets this out. Hey, Treyarch, you guys absolutely killed it with zombies this year. Just had a nightmare that you nerfed the ray gun and the Ring of Fire high round strategy. Please don't nerf the game. This is the most fun and engaging it's ever been going for high rounds. Signed, everyone, which is very true. The reason why Cold War Zombies is insanely fun and insanely popular, and a lot of people that don't normally play zombies are finally starting to play zombies because of how fun the weapons are to use, how easy it is to get into the game and just kill zombies and go for high rounds. A little bit after tweeting this out, he tweets this out. He realizes the update has released, and he says it wasn't a nightmare. Ray gun ammo cost from 5,000 essence to 10,000 essence, and Ring of Fire no longer takes ammo out of the stock for the ray gun. Now, Treyarch did actually clarify this here, and this isn't completely true. The patch went out. They did actually nerf Ring of Fire, but they weren't supposed to. They did, however, nerf the ray gun ammo cost, and that is still in the game. So they said this here, Zombies update. The ray gun ammo cost was corrected to match its ultra rarity, but Ring of Fire was unintentionally affected and will be fixed in an upcoming update. By design, Ring of Fire should pull from the stock ammo of any weapon as long as there's stock available. So that is a pretty good thing. It looks like the Nocturne Toad roof strategy still will work, but the ray gun ammo cost was still nerfed. It was increased from 5,000 essence to 10,000 essence, which still isn't cool. But I guess once you're at the later rounds, you're going to have so much essence, it's not really going to be a big deal. Maybe it'll be a bit more concerning at the earlier rounds when you get the ray gun, but at the earlier rounds, you really don't even need the ray gun. The ray gun is really good for the later rounds. I just hope that this isn't a continued theme, and Noah J's first tweet that we covered makes a lot of sense. Don't nerf the game. I mean, a main reason why this game is so fun. The weapons are really good. The ray gun is finally overpowered. The map layout is good. The map is easy to play relatively. You can get all of your different upgrades pretty easily. You can pack a bunch of your weapons easily. You can get all the different, stuff from the crafting table. It's, getting more casual players to actually play zombies, getting people from Fortnite to come over and play zombies. Like, it's really appealing to a lot of people. So please just don't nerf the game. Make everything overpowered. Add a bunch of crazy cool wonder weapons. Like, do a lot of cool stuff. Zombies is supposed to be a fun game mode, so I don't want to talk too much about this here. Luckily today we didn't see anything crazy in terms of nerfs, but you never know. The next major update they could completely ruin it. So we have to make sure we're vocal about this, and we're just letting everyone know, letting Treyarch know that we like it fun, we like it overpowered, and it's good the way it is. So don't change too much. Now, obviously, today's major update did fix a lot of different bugs and issues that people were having in the game. Here's one that I'm pretty sure they fixed, this PC error that a bunch of you guys in my chat, I was live streaming earlier today, and yesterday people were saying they were getting this PC error. I've been seeing on Twitter past couple days, a lot of people on PC, Black Ops Cold War, their games have been crashing. I haven't gotten this error, but I got some weird error where I paused my game. I was playing last night around 44. I wake up in the morning, I want to resume the game, and it froze. It just froze, and it happened a couple of days ago as well. I leave my game paused for over an hour, and it just freezes, and I can't get back into the game. So hopefully they did fix those issues, because it really does suck. A bunch of issues as well with the Dark Ops challenges not going through, getting to round 100 plus, you don't get those challenges. A bunch of stuff with your weapon progression not counting in the game, Ethereum crystals not being counted. There's a lot of stuff where anything you were doing in the game just wasn't being counted. So hopefully they did fix a lot of that here. The patch notes do identify a bunch of these issues, and I do think they did fix a majority of the issues that a lot of people were having, that a lot of people were vocal on. I heard something as well on Twitter. Now, this wasn't in the patch notes, so I'm not so sure if this is completely true, but I heard they did nerf self-revives, and that you can only have 3 in total. So I guess the one that you spawn in with, and you can only buy die 2 more, just like it was in the past. You can only have quick revive 3 times. Now, obviously, this isn't too big of a deal because it is just going back with the past solo system. But, you know, kind of was fun to be able to get downs over and over again, go back, get your quick revives, and continue to play the game. Mob of the Dead, you can do that. Mob of the Dead, one of the best maps of all time, and you can go for a high round and have so many downs because of Afterlife. So I don't know, I feel like this isn't a big deal, and again, I'm not so sure if this is completely true, but it wouldn't be the worst change or the worst nerf ever that we saw in the game. Now let's go through all of the official patch notes. What exactly did they change, the major changes for Black Ops Cold War Zombies? So for gameplay, they improved the general zombie pathing. Enemies will now use their out-of-bounds attacks against players in more unintended locations, so they'll start throwing that, you know, undead meat at you more often if you're standing still or you're in some sort of potential glitch spot. They closed various exploitable locations where the player could leave the unintended play space, so pretty much going out of the map to see the giant boss zombie, the monster, for example. Fixed a crash that could occur when perks did not properly match up with the player's upgraded perk skills. Fixed a crash that occurred when picking up perk cans. Added various stability fixes, a bunch of bug fixes here about perks, field upgrades, weapons, progression, HUD, visuals, loot, host migration, calling cards, gunsmith, mystery box equipment, sensitivity. These are all just general fixes that people were having, different issues that people were having, some with Dead Ops Arcade 3, and we have one with Onslaught here. So I just want to look through some of the major ones. I haven't really seen, you know, people getting multiple versions of the same perk. That was the thing where during the Coffin Dance Easter egg, if you already have Juggernog, and since the Coffin Dance Easter egg gives you Juggernog, you would get 2 Juggernog icons on your screen. It wouldn't give you double the Juggernog, although that would be really cool. That was just a glitch, and it was just popping up twice on your screen. The fields upgrade one is pretty interesting too. I feel like I may have actually gotten this one, happened to me. Address an issue where the tier 3 ether shroud could occasionally place the player under the floor, which would definitely be game breaking, and that would definitely cause some issues here. Here's one with the weapon, with the ray gun, that someone in my chat, I forgot who, said that they happened to their friend. Address an issue that caused certain weapons, such as the ray gun, to be lost when being revived. I mean, that is just insanely depressing to lose the ray gun to some type of glitch like that. And it probably took the person or whoever got the ray gun and lost it while being revived, probably took them the entire game to get. How many box hits you have to get to finally get the ray gun. I mean, it took me forever to get the ray gun today, and it takes literally everyone so many different games. Some people literally don't get the ray gun at all. Like someone said they hadn't got the ray gun in the past week. I mean, people literally cannot get the ray gun. So for that to happen to them after finally getting it really does suck. So I'm definitely glad that fixed here. They fixed obviously a bunch of the progression issues. Incorrect icons popping up, the Dark Ops challenge is not going through, incorrect XP notifications, just a bunch of different stuff there. A lot of weird just visual progression issues. These glitches honestly aren't as bad as Black Ops 4 because at least for the most part we can play the game. It's not like there's this widespread blue screening issue that we had with the Black Ops 4 zombies. This time around there still are a decent amount of glitches, but they seem to be not as bad, not as game breaking, at least generally. So I think, you know, this year it was a smooth launch overall. Still some glitches, more glitches than I feel like we had with the beginning of Black Ops 3 zombies. I think the beginning of Black Ops 3 zombies pretty solid, pretty smooth. This is not that bad. Still a bunch of glitches here, but it seems like everything is being resolved. This was a good first major update for zombies, and hopefully things are pretty good from now until the next update and the next DLC especially. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment below zombies if you watched the whole video. It's greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.